Hey guys, welcome back to the 4th episode of my GTA series. In this episode I'm going to be doing the Toni missions. I'm doing them in order of what my trusty game guide says. So hopefully I'll get through all the Toni missions in this episode, and I think it's Salvatore next. And of course, when you've almost done all the Salvatore missions, one of the last story missions on this island is Bomb the Base, which is a mission I hate. Import-export garage, Portland Harbour. We have orders for various vehicles. Check our notice board for our requirements. So I assume that's going to be something that I'm going to have to get involved with soon to 100% the game.
Toni ain't here, but he left one of his sugary love letters for you.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers too.
Okay, so I think this mission's pretty straightforward. What I have to do is kill those 3 green blips on the... Oh god, if I could just get in my own car. This is a good start to the mission, isn't it? There we go, and finally we're off to kill some people. What's going on? And I'm not quite sure why everyone's acting so aggressively. Right, I'm gonna get this car fixed up and resprayed because I think I'm gonna get shot at quite a lot during this mission. So, a bit of an annoying start to this mission, to be honest. Okay, we're back in business, and I can finally get started on this mission. I think the tactic that I'm going to use where possible is to just run over the targets that I've got. I think that's going to be the easiest way to go about this mission. He's not going to die, this guy, is he? And I am going to get blown up. Where is he? Let me just kill him. At last. Oh, I don't think this car's going to last much longer. I'm going to go back to the spray shop. Better safe than sorry. Where is the spray shop? I've gotten lost. Alright, quick fix up of the car. Sorry guys, this is probably a bit boring and irritating watching me just respray my car. But I do like to play it safe. Yeah? Okay, so I don't think I can run over this target. I think I'm going to have to actually get out the car and do some work. Where is he? Is he down that alleyway? Is he gone? Where is he? He's running. Right, let's get back in the car and see if I can get him on the other side or something. No, do have to get out of the car. Right, there he is. Let's get to hit him, shoot him, stop shooting other people, shoot where I want to shoot. There he is, he's dead. He's dead. And I am away. See ya. If I sound a little bit stranger than usually, that's a good sentence, isn't it? I'll say that again. If I sound a bit stranger than usual, it's because I've got a little snuffs. Got a little cold. My nose is a bit blocked, which is strange because we're getting into summer now. Anyway, it's commentary like this that is going to win me some sort of YouTube award, I'm sure. Should probably mention, if you're wondering where I'm going, it's because I've remembered you need one of those Triad fish vans to get into the sort of little fish factory place where the Triads operate. There's a burp there for you. There's a fish van. Right, if I can... No, it's off. It's away. Can I get... No, it's gone. Back in the car I go. There's another fish van. No, that's gonna... I'm not sure what's going on. Right, there's a fish van. Can I get in it before people shoot it? And then it... Because as soon as it gets shot, it will sprint off. So I need to get into it fast. I'm in. Okay. Back to the fish factory I go. What's going on? This guy's got beef, so I'm going to have to blow him up. Now I need to get my van away from that. Right, okay. Now, the mission should be very straightforward. Gonna do a drive-by here. Where are you? Shooty shooty. Mission passed. $30,000 in my little skyrocket. Where's the... Okay. And we're out. Also, apologies guys if there are some sound issues. As you all know, I'm very new to this and don't even know the very basic of the YouTube rules. I didn't realise there actually were any rules because there's loads of copyrighted scenes of the In-Betweeners and people have taken sound bites and clips of me and used them on YouTube willy-nilly. But there's an issue with the music which I'm going to find some sort of solution for. There was an issue last episode with the music. So either YouTube will cut the music out, which I think it does on its own, so the sound might sound a bit odd, or I'm going to try and get permission to use the music, which would be much better. Let's not get the police involved at this moment. It's gonna Austin Powers it round. There we go. And the police are involved. Hurrah! Oh god, my fan's on fire! Yes, I didn't realise till too late. Okay, if I've been clever, I would have cut out me waking up at the hospital and trying to find another car, which was annoying. And you're just seeing a seamless cut to me waking up in my safe house and jumping in this very taxi now at this very point. So we've all caught up with everyone. Off to Tony's I go. Next mission, please. Blowfish. Is this difficult?
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the Triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Ball says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here, nothing low budget.
Ah, this is a fun one, this one. So I need to go and pick up a bin garbage truck. What do we call a garbage truck in Britain? I don't even know. But this is a fun mission. The only thing that's a bit difficult about this mission, if I remember rightly, is once the mission's over and you need to get back out of the compound, the factory. I think that can be a bit sticky sometimes, but I'll give it a go. It's timed as well. I am burping. I probably might try and cut the sound when I burp. No, I'm not. In fact, I'm going to keep it because it's honest, and I think that's what you YouTube viewers appreciate. It's just some honesty. I like to think I've been very honest making these videos. My reasons are very honest. It's purely because I like video games. I've been honest with how useless I am and how bad I am at making these videos, and you guys have been giving me loads of advice and help, which has always been really nice. And also you lot have all been really supportive as well. I think you can sense that I'm a little bit out of my depth and I'm still learning, and instead of jumping on me and criticising me, you've actually been saying things like, hey, you should do it this way, or you should try using this gadget, which is nice. Okay, so this gate should open, which it does. Now I need to park this truck around the back. I've got to press the circle button to set the timer on the bomb, and then I need to quickly get into a fish truck. So I'm going to concentrate for a second. And I'm away. That's the truck blown up. Good. Bye. Now I just need to get out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. And I'm a free man. Nice. Gonna make my way towards the safe house now. Gonna try and find a taxi on the way. Taxis are the best cars on this game. You can really swing them about, and which I've said before, I know. I'll stop banging on about how much I love the taxis. Please don't drag me out the car. Bye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Off to the safe house I go. I don't do any taxi missions until the second island, by the way, if you're interested. My personal opinion is that the second island is the easiest place to do taxi missions. You can really rack up a load of missions. So now we take a little break from the Toni missions. We have to do a quick Salvatore mission, and then I'll be going back to the Toni missions, which annoys me a little bit. I like to do all the people in order. I love having order when I'm playing computer games. I've got my game guide with me. Yeah, just mucking about with the camera angles there. I've got my game guide with me, and I follow it to a T. There's definitely some OCD about the way I methodically play my games. Cutting the grass. This is a good one.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
So there's a little bit of patience needed on this mission. You have to wait for the guy to come out, and then also, if I remember rightly, you have to really keep your distance, otherwise you fail the mission, basically. So take your time, drive slowly, follow the guy where he needs to go, and then my plan is going to be to quickly run him over. Sounds good, sounds easy. Let's see how complicated and difficult I can make it. So I'm going to stay around this area and just keep my eyes peeled for the guy coming out, because I think that pink blip disappears once he comes out, which makes the, is that blue? There's a blue arrow. So I need to keep my eye on this blue arrow, and there's the patented spookometer there. So if I get too close, that spookometer will rapidly go up all the way. So I'm just going to keep my distance and just slowly follow the guy. And this should be a very straightforward, easy mission. I vaguely remember where I've got to go anyway. I think I've just got to go to the docks, where I think he talks to, he starts doing some squealing. I think there's a cutscene, and then I should just be able to squish him. Bear with me guys, it's a slow mission this one, but it should be over soon. Should probably just remind you guys that I'm not just doing the story missions as well, I'm trying to 100% the game, which I've never done before. And I might make all these episodes and it ends up that I can't actually 100% it. Let's watch this cutscene.
Here comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank, squealer. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leones are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leone has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Okay, we're back. Whack Curly Bob. I'm just going to go around this corner and I'm going to run him over. And that should be the end of it. Yes. On to the next mission, please. Do actually... I think I have done all the Toni missions. I think I did do that one Salvatore mission in the last episode, which breaks up the Toni missions. So yeah, now I am just on the Salvatore missions, which is brilliant. Well, I say brilliant, it means I'm closer to the bomb de base mission, which I do get frustrated with. So quick save here, and then I will head up to Salvatore. Salvatore, am I saying his name right? Is it Salvatore or Salvatore? Should really pay attention. I think I need to start trying to remember to turn right outside of my safe house. I always turn left outside of the safe house, and then I get sort of stuck. Yeah, yes, no. Yeah, because there's no, this street, there's no sort of turns off it until you get to this point here. Yeah, I should have turned right out of the safe house. How's this commentary working for you guys? Is this I'm just vocalising my thoughts. I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to be commentating on. I think the game speaks for itself. I'd happily just watch the game without some idiot talking all over it. But I am going to talk all over it.
The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
By the way, guys, that's that mission done. That counts as a mission. That's Bomb the Base Act 1, Part 1 or whatever it was, done. It counts as a little mission stat towards my 100% completion. Don't get an easier mission than that, do you? What am I doing now? Sorry, I'm just left you hanging there. I'm just looking at my game guide here, which is an original, official Brady game guide that I got off of eBay. If you're interested, let me just read through. Right. I just wanted to see if they had any tips or advice how to do this mission. I've done this mission before by doing the sniper rifle, which is really difficult to control with the with the controller. But it's not like you know, nowadays when you're aiming down a sight and you're trying to shoot something, you're used to that sort of Call of Duty, very smooth, pinpoint accuracy of the of the controls. But this is quite early gameplay, and the controller can be very sort of jumpy. It's not as smooth, and it's difficult to really be really accurate with the sniper rifle. I'm just looking. I was just looking up where to get a. There it is. Where to get a some body armor, because I'm not sure. I might use the sniper rifle, but another technique that I've also done is that I've just ran onto the boat and shot the people as I went along. So I have done both ways, but both ways were difficult. The last time I played this. So I've got to be honest with you, I'm not really looking forward to this mission. But it's got to be done. One, it's got to be done to complete the story mode of the game. And two, I'm trying to 100% this, so there can't be a stone unturned. So I can imagine that this mission is actually going to take me a long time to do, and there are going to be lots of attempts at this mission which I will hopefully cut out, and it will seem like I'm good at this game and that I've done it first time, and you guys don't have to watch me have a breakdown and start having a tantrum because I find this game difficult. Okay guys, I've got to come clean here. So you're not going to believe this, but I actually managed to do the mission first time, and I forgot to record the gameplay. But not only that, I then saved my progress after I'd done the mission, so I couldn't go back to just redo the mission. So actually, it's a day has gone since I last saved this game that you're watching now. This is another day for you guys, and I had to basically do all the missions over again so I could get to this point.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
Right, well, I actually do have the money, so I'm just gonna go straight back.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Right, so as I mentioned, this is not only my second attempt at doing this mission, but I have just gone through the whole of the game again so I could get to this point. Which, I mean, I was so close to just saying, oh, by the way, I did do that mission, but I forgot to press record on the gameplay recorder. Oh god, I feel like such an idiot. And I tell you what, I know, because I did it first time as well. I did the mission first time and no one's going to believe me. So now, this is my second attempt at doing this mission, and I know this time round I'm going to muck it up and I won't be able to get it right.
Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
So, I'm going to use the technique that I used last time, which is the way you're supposed to do this game. It's getting foggy, which I think might make things more difficult for me. So I'm going to head up to this roof and hopefully take the people out. But as I say, this rifle is really difficult to use. Also, it's on a sort of, you press down to go up and up to go down, which annoys me. Oh, I didn't even shoot him. Come on. There we go. 1. Down. 2. Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. Other way. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Shoot those canisters. Got ya. 3, 4. No, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Come on, down. 7. Oh, missed him. 8. Keep going, keep going. 9. Oh, no. Missed that. Got him. Oh, God, 2 more. 2 more. Please let me do it. Please let me do it. Last one. No, come on. Oh, my God. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Oh, don't shoot him. Sorry, I was trying to zoom out and I pressed the shoot button. Oh, that would have been bad if I'd shot him. Good old 8-ball. Oh, I've done it. Thank you. So that for me is probably one of the hardest missions on this game. The only one I can think of that's harder is the final mission. So now I've got one more mission, story mission to do on this island, which I'm not going to bore you with driving to the safe house and saving. I think I'm in the edit, I'm just going to skip straight to it. So I think I probably would have edited out me trying to save the game and such. So this is the last story mission on this island.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
So those of you that have played this game before know what is coming. I have vivid memories of the first time that the first time I was trying to complete this game, and this mission just kept confusing me so much. Because as you'll see soon, once I get close to that red blip, I'm going to get a pager message, or a text message, if you're not ancient, saying that, should come, there it is, here we go. This is Maria. The car's a trap. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. It honestly took me 3 or 4 goes before I ever read that message the first time I was doing this mission. And I was so confused, because I think the car, you get into a car and it just blows up. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing what the game is telling me to do. There must be some sort of glitch. So I need to head... There it is, there's this little tunnel. So if I head down here, I should meet that Maria woman, and we should move to the second island.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend, and it's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Okay, so that is the first island story missions done. But don't think that I'm going to move on to the second island just yet, because there are some... I'm reading my game guide here, and there are some telephone missions to do, which I've never done before. I've never bothered doing the telephone missions on GTA 3. So as soon as I get to this island and I wrap up this game, I'm going to head straight back to the first island to finish off those missions.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Okay guys, so that's a good time to leave it. This was an annoying episode to make on my half because I'm an idiot. But please keep subscribing, keep liking, share, tell your friends, leave your comments. And there should be another episode out next Friday. See ya!